stream is up, recording is up, no drop frames, hopping back in, you know how it is. Let's go. All right, we are back here in the Damali Inn. I took care of some side quests and hunted some beasts in the hunting grounds. There's one in the desert, I don't know where, so I was gonna leave it in case I come across it. I don't want to accidentally advance the story. And these two side quests up ahead are past the gate, so I didn't want to potentially walk into a cutscene while doing these. But here we are. We got the gate open. We're good to go. Aha, see? There was a cutscene here. Glad I didn't go.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Hugo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more.
Oh.
The man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing.
What's that?
You will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
All right.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
No worries.
I
I
don't
got
plan
this.
on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Well, I mean, you gave me the mines.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Yeah, but
Shall
hold
we
on.
press on?
I gotta collect limestone for this knife maker.
One rock looks a lot like another.
Bombs.
But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Yeah, let's go on ahead and go over there. Then I'll just fast travel back to...
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on.
Yay! Hold on. Come on, Ambrosia. There you go, just phase into existence.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Yep, this way. Oh, item. Hey, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you on a chocobo? Alright, you're a loss. Hold on. I might be fighting those bombs.
Thanks, Gal. By the flames. That explains the heat.
Whoa! Oh, it's fire against fire. It does damage.
Too slow. Farewell. Nice try. Too slow.
More enemies. Old Faithful.
Nice try.
this one. Now, Hugo! I'm hurt, Hugo.
Oh, he's zooming away from me? There we go. Knocked it out of here. Oh, look at that. We're starting to drop some frames already. Well, not too much right now.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Alright. And back here. Turning these 2 quests. And we advance with our story. To get Hugo Kupka.
This is no good. I was hoping to get...
What is it now?
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Farewell now.
Where are you? Oh, you're behind him.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Yep, 3 spring lime. There you go.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
I try to
You
be.
and that merchant both. She's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon.
It's a pretty standard looking
A
dagger.
knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
Oh.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative.
Hi-ho,
Next
it was
question.
me.
How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Got a point.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
Hey.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There you go. That's the business.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
See, there you
And when
go.
I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Thank you. Not sure when I'll use it, but I appreciate it. Goblin coin. Alright, and now let's go to the bathhouse. Why am I stuck? There we go.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
plates and pots.
There he is. The
Basins.
man who... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Bombs.
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Cutaway explanation.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
I ain't saying no.
Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
People can bathe again. Oh, Breath of Inferno. Reduces ignition. Okay.
Sweet incense. What candle?
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Alright, come on, Ambrosia. That's a good girl. Okay, so you're just going straight down over there. We can't even go right.
Come on, girl.
Left from my perspective right now, but I guess right. This is the sense of the map. The jaw. Thank you, girl.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert.
True.
You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
I don't want to be king.
Had I
Or
the
Dutch.
courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
As
Better
Sid.
world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
I tried. Hope I don't get my head cut off, though.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Haha, you got it, Uncle.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
The bestest of boys.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
And you're not gonna have it easy. Hey, I'm at the jaw. But we're going to Drake's Fang. It's quiet.
Fuck! What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
I mean, they're just iron hands, dude.
Out of my sight, witch!
But she was just trying to help, dude.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Yeah, you had no
Titan would
hands,
have
dude.
ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Don't give him any ideas.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Swear loyalty. Casually unbuckles belt.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
What are you getting at?
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Benedicta.
Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
How do you know?
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Man's lost as hell. That makes it even more dangerous. Sense something?
Euthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
He's in cahoots with Ultima?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the hell? That's interesting. Hello, Uber Eats. Oh. Where am I? The bathroom? Torgal got something. Blood. The hell is that? Okay.
Orcs.
Ah, orcs. Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Do I gotta try and sneak around them? Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Was there any other ways I could have gone? Not as tough as I thought it would be. But for real, was there anywhere else I could have gone? Yeah, especially since I had to go down here.
Taken over the entire mine.
Carry everybody, why not?
Nice try. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
One devastating punch. Yeah, you don't see me?
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Hugo, kill!
Alright, you come down here. Not who I wanted. Would you focus on this guy? Thank you. More enemies, huh? Still got some left? Oh, nope. Alright, he died somewhere. Where am I going, boy? Oh, the lever. Thank you, Torgal. I gotta go through that door, but let's see what this is.
Stairs.
My worst
This must
enemy.
be the way out.
They're gonna line up neatly for me. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh! That's a biggin'.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
come down here. And take this.
Nice try.
Let's go ham on you.
This one.
Double the fire! It's over for you, big boy.
Get him. Farewell.
I got more money to spend on music. Nice. And just push through over here. Oh, what do we got? I'm approaching the heart of the Mother Crystal. Jesus.
By the flames.
Yeah, they got a whole castle down here.
Come on, Togo.
Alright, what goodies
Kuka
we
never
got?
did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build this castle in it.
How far down to castle? Oh, okay, it just fades in black. Alright, I see this courtyard. Who are we fighting?
Let the trial begin.
Oh, these fucking wraiths or liches or whatever. Oh, he's a biggin.
What the hell?
The Undertaker.
With me, Togo.
This one.
And another!
I hit.
Nice try.
There you go.
Nice try.
Should really say that for my leaks about to run out. down this time. Down here. Attaboy. So much for the Undertaker. How nice. You grant me passage.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Oh, shit.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them.
Alright, those guys are done. I can't go through that door. I'm assuming I gotta go through that big middle door. But you never know what goodies are hidden around. Ah, see, there's a chest down here. What do you got for me, chest? A lot of money. Guarding it.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Why not both? Bravery. Use it to invigorate nearby allies, enhance their performance in battle. Alright, good thing I saved this.
finished.
Come over here. I don't want to walk that far.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? No mistakes.
Two down. Sorry, big boy. I want to take care of your small fry first.
Nice try. Slow. Nice try.
Oh. Trying lich. No, not this way. Did I come from there? You're the boss, Torgal.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
To the mother crystal.
The heart.
Hold on, I think I saw a chest.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
I can't jump off? Okay. Inner sanctum.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with all you guys at once. You guys are low leveled. Yeah, you guys are all dead. Out of here!
That better be the last of them.
You know damn well it's not, Clive.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
What?
Coca!
What?
I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Oh yeah, he's seeing something. Yeah, she's not there. Oh. Hey, you freak!
You got away from her! Benedicta!
What? What?
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming.
It's too late for that.
No, not now.
Yeah, that ringing feels great when you got headphones too. I feel ya. How'd I get over there?
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
It freaked.
No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
I don't. That's gonna be a hero village because that's not Joshua. It's gonna be a hell of a battle. Is Torgal okay? You ain't got no hands. Okay, never mind. You corrected me. Sorry. Nope. Nope. That was my blunder. That's a firelight. Oh, I heal. No, you don't. you mad?
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You learn Brimstone. Stone's throw. Brimstone. Hold R2, release a square, emit a violent explosion. Decrease explosion size and strength. Press X anytime to cancel. Gotcha.
Let's give this a try.
Don't you run away from me. Staggered again. Oh, it's over for you, Titan. Not long for this world, dude. Ow! Ow! The hell? I'm sorry, what?
What the hell has he done?
Earth and Fury. Oh, that's. I gotta eat it out of there. Did he destroy the Mother Crystal? But where's Torgal? fuck? Yo, the music picked up. Holy shit.
Thunder, help me. It's you or die. I'm coming, Hugo.
Badass. Titan lost. The hell? Take himself out? Yeah, climb him. Way to him. Climb him. Cut off his own tentacle. No, you don't. Fuck. Hell yeah! Hit yourself. Damn, took an arm and I lost that much health.
I've got you now.
Oh, I'm right in front of you now, motherfucker. stop attacking you just because you're doing some animation shit. Doing this again? Alright. There you go. Not this time. Ah, shit. Shit. Get stagger. You're not hitting me, bitch. Going for your gut now? Shit. I don't see myself, but I'm hitting him. Nope. Come down here. Let me beat you again. Take out other arm too. told you I was taking it out of their arm. I guess I'm going to the atmosphere. Took it right at his head. Oh man! Oh, I get it. I thought I was moving myself, I didn't know I was aiming. God damn, how high did I go? Gotcha. Can't see shit, motherfucker. Coming for you, Kupka.
Heads up, Hugo.
That's for the hideaway. What the fuck? Man, he's a stubborn bastard. That hurt. Well, on your fucking sorry ass. Nice try. I didn't have my brimstone. Now I do. Where are we falling exactly? Shit. Oh shit! Retaliate, motherfucker! Oh shit! Oh, I do have rock armor now. I got boxing gloves. Oh, hell yeah. Not this time. That's an end card right there. Woo! We worked for it, Hugo. Fucking bastard. 33. Let's go. Earth and Fury. What the hell is it still attached to? Oh, Hugo. Just hovering over him. And just like that, it's done. Might as well since I'm here. Oh, he just became rock hard. Now what? Did I finally find out who the hell this is? Oh, hello. I don't know how long you said hello back a while back.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable.
No way in hell.
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Alright, how do I get out of this one?
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Thank you, Joshua.
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it.
Don't you fucking dare go after my loved ones.
No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
The Phoenix Feather.
Thank you, Joshua.
Hell yeah, Torgal!
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
And now he is a rock.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Isn't that Odin? Is the Odin dominant?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
They set it up, didn't they? They took off Benedicta's head. Sid would never do such a thing.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
That's another one down. I was just here for Hugo, but hey, consolation prize. From stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
Aw.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Jeez, he's just trying to make a profit. Times are hard.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. Not as I was expecting, but hey. Good on ya.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Is that why the king wants to kill him? He fucked up.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die.
Can't have that.
I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
I'm sorry, what?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah!
Son of a bitch.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Fuck the king's orders. Go kill your dad. Oh shit, wait, what?
What is it now?
Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
In a way.
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Joshua made it in time, alright. Oh, back to the Hideaway. Boy, I feel like Jill's gonna rip into me for all the shit that just happened. But hey, that's 3 mother crystals. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Kupka's dead, another crystal's destroyed. Torgal's still alive. Honestly, the best news out of all that. Torgal ran off without me, apparently. Let's restock. I think I'm good on healing potion. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, good point, Torgal.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Yeah, I'm all good on stuff. But I can sell this stuff, right? Yep.
Finished, are you?
Clive.
Blackthorn.
What'd you
Can I
want?
make a new sword? No? Not yet? Okay. Thought I'd give it a try.
Anything
Anything else?
Alright, let's just go speak with Otto then.
We're seeing troops
Oh,
amassing.
wait, let me collect this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Dire Wolf Jess. What does that do?
Here you are.
Oh, we got several rewards.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, Dire Wolf Jess. Increases combo damage by 5. It's not really that worth it. Alright, Otto. Ready for... Oh, hey, Jill. What's up? I'm excited.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
No rest for the weary.
I will.
Got new monsters for me? Oh, you got several. A Hill to Die On. Yeah, they're all in Dolkalma. Stingers. Oh, the 9 of Knives. Oh, it's S. Oh, that's gonna be a challenge. Fallen Giant of Rosarian Ruins. Investigating, all work in the region will be halted. Huh. Alright. I'll work my way up to it after I do that. But first, Vivian, what's up?
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I try.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Got a point.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms.
True.
And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are.
Indeed we are.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Speak with Karen, Blackthorn, and Hippocrates. You're the furthest, Hippocrates, so I'll go to you first.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
It's true.
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
By all means.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thank you, Hippocrates. Alright, to Karen. Can't pet Torgal here? Lame.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Of course not.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
If only you could have seen it.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Alright, talk to everyone. Go back to Vivian.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
But you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old Hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Cid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Alright, Mid. Oh, wait, no, this way.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
It's okay, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Cid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Make it an airship. Like every Cid.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
Of course. What the
The
heck?
stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
All right.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Thermal pacing designs. All right, Blackthorn. It feels appropriate to do a little running back and forth fetch quest type thing after that boss fight we just had with Kupka. That was a great fight.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
I don't know if I gotta fight Bahamut. He seems like someone we wouldn't really fight unless we really need to. Who else is left? Odin? Hey, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermal plating designs.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Gav, Otto. At least I brought them here. I have to go fetch them.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
I have a feeling I'm going to get the Stardust.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Otto, I haven't played with you yet. Come on,
Otto,
Otto.
you're with me. All right then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring porters at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
What do you have for me? I see a little icon above your head.
What do you want?
Oh, enhancer. Well, it is stronger. Diamond sword. I need a white worm bone. I don't know where I get it, but for now, enhancer it is.
It last you a good while.
There we go.
Yeah, that should do you.
Alright, well, so I can get... What am I looking for? Oh, at the bottom. White worm bone. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. Anything else you got for me? But I lose 20 health. If only 4 defense, not worth it.
And?
Huh, nice. What do you have an icon? What new items do you
Don't
have?
just stand there, go.
Oh, the enhancer? I got the +2 version.
Finished, are you?
Alright. No side quests? Oops, wrong button. Well, side quests where I'm going, and there's one over here. In Lost Wing. Let's go to Lost Wing. Knock that out of the way. Take a slight detour. We can afford that, right? Alright, oh, it looks like in the back.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the
We had to dig a new cellar.
Oh, I'm forgetting her name. Innkeeper Quinton.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Prioritize. Alright, let's listen to the people of Lost Wing. Oh, several people.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Okay, why do you have a new icon?
But you're free to look.
Wait, wages of Warcraft accessory? Oh.
Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight. The crystals.
Alright. Tell me, stall hoarder.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Alright, one down. You're closer. Looks like over here. Nope, just outside. You're sweeping the dirt? Okay.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Oh. You're the one I had to talk to. How convenient.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Orc, orc. Come on, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, take care, Ambrosia. What is it, boy?
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here.
Bastards.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
They're all gathered around me. That's when I use the spellcaster. Way the fuck over there? Son of a bitch.
This one.
Oh man, slowly step out of the way. No white worm bone, unfortunately.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Well, fast travel back. I ain't running all that again.
Good day to you, Sid.
The crystals we get from this.
We had to dig a new cellar to store all the...
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
Huh?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade.
Bastard.
A means of ridding himself of his rivals. A mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Jesus Christ.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Of course
I lost
not,
everything.
Politicians.
My loved ones. My livelihood. My position. The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same.
This side quest turned into a massive plot.
And
Jesus
our revenge
Christ.
is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
The fuck? What did I stumble into? Jesus! I was just protecting the town.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Alright. I'll probably follow up with that later. In the meantime, let's go to the desert.
Take a sniff, good sir.
What do you need now?
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
I gotta go all the way to Drake's Fang? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's just fast travel to the jaw. Ambrosia! That's a good chocobo. Can I help you, kind sir? Oh, is this a bounty? Alright. The 9 of Knives.
My blade yet humble.
Holy shit.
So do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Too slow. Nice try.
Gonna be here a while. This guy has a lot of health.
Over here! Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Come down here. There you go.
Over here! Nice try.
He's doing this shit again. no.
Get him!
Finish it. There we go. He just stood there and took it. Well, that's a level up if I've ever seen it. 5k XP. Nice.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Bastard. Alright. Now for the side quest. Oh, there he is. Hey man, what are you looking at the crater for? And how'd you get the fuck past the murderous guy?
Excuse me. What do you want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Gotta put your heart into it.
She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
You said it, not me.
I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
He's gone, Clive.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
He's a big boy. I don't know where else the other bounties are, but I'll do those on my own time. I'm gonna run around. I don't even remember where in this desert they're all gonna be. Mathieu?
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals!
Salt crystals and bread?
Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Whatever helps sleep at night, dude.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Who was that? What'd she say? Doctor? She need a doctor? Oh, I lost 420. Sad times.
Now, do son.
Alright, well,
I know you're
go
keen.
find Otto over there.
My carpets have pride of place in Colossal.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
It's right outside, okay. There you are.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Alright.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Hey, if it works, it works. Oh, this feels a little too easy. Is this really all it is? Oh, it's a big area I gotta explore. Okay, yeah, let's go up here. Alright, one more. Yeah, let's check around here. Approaching the edge. Of course, the last one's gonna be the most impossible one to find. Alright. Ah, there it is. Literally right by the river.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
What you got, Otto?
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
5 bundles of it. Or handfuls, I guess. It's like I have a bucket in my inventory.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Sure.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you.
It was
5
pretty
years on,
vicious.
You're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet.
I'd try.
Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Cid did.
Ain't that sweet?
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the Hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me.
Not me, though.
But I'll make
No
sure
resting for
Blackthorn
Clive.
gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Bork! Alright. Yep, let's go speak with Blackthorn. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a journey to investigate everything. I don't know how often I'm gonna come back here. I imagine quite a bit, considering, yeah, there's that castle to explore. We'll see. Back to the Hideaway.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once.
That's why I took you.
Do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete! Letting off steam 1. Oh boy, that tells me there's a lot more coming up with that.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
I shall. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Talk to Vivian? Oh no, I'm probably gotta talk to Mid. Yeah, talk to Mid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Well, I mean, there's a war going on. It's bound to happen. And I'm knocking out generals left and right. No one seems to care about me. I mean, except Hugo. But that's more of a personal thing than an actual conquest thing.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? How nice of you to remember that.
What's her name? Right.
Helena.
Oh, Cid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
Okay.
Now, Were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy.
Smart.
Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
Yeah, you are going on,
Mid
girl.
said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
We got a squatter?
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Letting off steam too. Make for Lowbird's Pass. Okay. Another side quest. All right, straight to Lowbird's Pass. It's probably like a break in like the continuous stores. You could do all other optional things if you want to explore the world. Working at trophies.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay, they're going to war. Cool. Yeah, I'll run it. Yeah, it's gone. A lot emptier now. Yeah, this should take me right there. Y'all have fun. I'm just here. And ambrosia time. All right. Come here, girl. We're back in this neck of the woods again. Nope. Sorry, no time for you spiders. I don't have time to handle weeds. Okay, maybe I do. Since I got it. Can I get off? You also chasing me? Alright. Goddamn Torgal.
This one. Farewell.
Okay, yeah, that was laughably easy.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
We're going hunting. Alright. What's this said creature?
Anybody home?
Bork. That? Really?
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh, he cast Doom on me? You son of a bitch. Nope. Getting out of that.
Too slow. Nice try.
Ah, damn it. Come down here.
To me, boy. Titan! Get him.
Alright, well, last up here. Yeah, it's just unavoidable, I guess. Back it up, I can't see.
Nice try.
Stagger you. Yep.
Enough.
Ah, 1 slash short.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the Hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Alright. That was letting off scene number 2. Now to go. Oh, I am a warrior. What's this? Increased strength. Nothing really impressive, but okay. I get it. Yeah, you guys gonna carry that? Alright, Torgal. Let's go see Mid again. I want to make sure I got nothing else here. Not this way.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I keep wanting to go that way. But no, it is right here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Alright, Mid. What's part
Mid.
3?
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
You just call them tombs. Alright. To Hippocrates.
Being made might need some
Almost forgot.
How
Got
may I
rewards
help
here.
you today, Clive?
What you got for me?
Your benefactors are a generous
token.
lot.
Oh, nice.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
I'm sure you will.
Thanks to Sid.
Thank you,
I
Clive.
forgot. I bought music. Ah! We'll let it rock.
The
Hippocrates.
nobleman who visited. What's that?
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
What if I don't give it? I just said, nah, change my mind.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Pitch?
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Makes sense. Fade to black. Where am I going? Oh, here we go.
So you need a hand, do you?
A lady's
We
touch.
do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Of course you will.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
All right.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
It'd be nice to see Tarja, but Jill is waifu.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
We're going shopping. Sorry, Tarja. If it was anyone else, I would have picked you.
Enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Tarja. Really pronouncing that J. Tarja. All right. Let's go to the market.
No. Where's Jill?
Good question. Somewhere by the front, it looks like. What do you got for me?
Do you see anything you like?
It's literally all my money right now.
I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
Hello, Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
All right, simple enough.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cuts! Come and get them before...
Hello, traveling trader.
What can I interest you in today?
Garlic.
Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
What would happen if I was broke?
Buy, sell, or be gone. And thanks for nothing.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
All anyone ever wants anymore.
You good, Jill?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
I'll gladly walk with you, Jill. Where are we going?
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Hell yeah!
Good. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Are we having a picnic?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive.
Yes?
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Of course not.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
That's what we're fighting for.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
We gonna kiss yet? No? Just stare at each other awkwardly? Or lovingly?
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the Hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Alright, back to Hippocrates. Are we finally done with Mid's little spree of errands? Kind of running all over this place.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Hello, fine people.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Nice.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
What's up, Jill?
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Hell yeah, Jill. That's a brownie
It
point.
appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course.
Naturally.
Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Quest complete! Alrighty. To mid again.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Can we finally go visit Sid? Mid. Best boy right there. This fun little hike over here.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Well, maintains the game's length, I guess. Although it feels like it's pretty long. I'm already on episode 7 of this thing, and I still don't feel like I'm any close to the ending.
I think Mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right
Literally.
then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
I'm sorry, what? Were we supposed to go see Sid?
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
That was a laugh, and your face didn't move at all. All right. Sometime later, we're upgrading the Hideaway.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Fair enough. You deserve the rest. Building that monstrosity. You want to go see your dad now?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Exactly like your dad.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
What?
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain Clive the Outlaw. Where am I? Right here. Neat.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Oh, wait a minute. Mid's dungeon. Ha! I got 2 quests that popped up. Anything else on the world map? No. Okay. Hey, Otto. Bye, Otto. Oh, wait, reward?
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
2 meteorite.
Here you are.
Thank you. And
all done?
Gotta earn a lot more. Hopefully this 2 side quests will help with that. I know the hunt board definitely will. Wait, is that down in the mid's dungeon? Okay. You there with the plus sign.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Really?
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind.
I go hunt a bomb king.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
All right.
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Yeah, I get it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Alright, well before I go off and hunt that, I'll check where it is, but I'll pick up the other side quest. I think I remember seeing Clive actually sleep once, and that's when we're in the barn in Eastpool. Alright, my little Moogle friend Nectar. Bomb sightings. Oh yeah, I killed him. Oh, he actually has a crown and everything. And the croc in San Barek. Turn to nearby wood. Yeah. With a piece of can, grip ball of fire. The soldier later identified the echo as the palm. B? Wow, it's S and then B. Okay. Oh, these are C's? Oh, these should be easy hunts. Well, I'll get to it when I get to it. Alright, so Sambarek, the croc. Gotta keep that in mind.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Hey, Jill. Bye, Jill. Gotta go to my quarters for the side quest. Getting these letters and I have not been reading them.
He cracked the crystal too.
What? There's... Okay. It's more than I thought. I feel like... Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice mutual relationship, and I got... Hideaway ledgers and autos, but has some have consider might be maybe... Okay.
Trouble with the ledgers? Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Sure. Hold on, Clive. I got more bounties to pick up, or side quests.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Yeah, we're going to war. Now I gotta prioritize that one. Well, pen is mightier? Oh, okay. August. Sure.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Nah, not priority. Torgal's first. What's wrong with my boy?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. I
And you
didn't
can
say
write.
I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Oh, he's tired.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Hippocrates, my boy.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
It's a valid
I
hypothesis.
rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
All right. We're hunting antelopes. For Torgal. So many things to do. All right. We gotta knock this out for my boy. Yeah, the north exit is the best way.
She had a man of Grieger.
Keep going this way. I don't know why. Of course it happened. Come on, girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We gotta get Torgal his bones. Nah, you guys aren't important right now. My boy. Wait, what?
Thanks, Gal. It's the same as the one back at the Hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Okay. Not sure what I gotta do with it, but I have more pressing matters to attend to. Oh, there's antelopes. Nope, screw you guys. I got better things to do.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Alright, well, there's a bunch of antelopes.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Let's cook them for you, boy.
Stay down. It's over.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting something bigger.
Now, will it be enough, I wonder?
He seems happy.
I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
He always will be.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
To Karen? To Karen.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
Say that.
You could say that.
Okay.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
There you are. 5 femurs.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Oh, I gotta talk to Tomes too? Okay. Or Hippocrates. I'm gonna start saying Tomes now too, like everyone else is.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Bork, bork!
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
I do recall, yes.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Got that right.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
The goodest of friends. Racking up all that renown. Caval's Fang slightly increases to... Ooh, that's tempting. I would put that on Torgal. Alright, well, let's go kill the Bomb King. I won't bore you with all these side quests, so... I'll take care of the Bomb King and we'll call the stream there. At Sambarak. This is Sambarak, right? Right. Huh. Oh, what's this? Maybe it's there. Ambrosia!
Good girl.
Yeah, so it's a bit more in the head. Nope, not dealing with you guys. Let's go further up. What's this? Quaint little town. Or a house? Yeah,
Back to the stables, Carl.
What do we have here? A sharp fang. Okay. That's it? And maybe it'll serve a better purpose later. I did see in the map there's a path that goes up here. The clearing looks like a nice little arena. The Bomb King's there, one of the other bounties. That looks like a bomb to me. Found ya! Alrighty, let's collect this bounty.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh. I have no qualms about using this.
Too slow. This one. Nice try. Slow. Nice try.
There we go. Alright, let's go there.
Too slow.
Alright. Bomb Ember. That's just for the quest, though.
Your reign is over.
Bomb
Now
ash.
to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, several. That'll do.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Good boy. Alright. Back to the hideaway to give this man his ash.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yeah, he should be down over there. He's in Mid's dungeon.
Mid might need some help tidying up.
All right there, Sid?
Yeah.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Take it all.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then.
Who's saying otherwise?
Let's get this contraption up and running.
Who's saying otherwise? I just want to talk. Sometime later, this thing.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the Hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
I can hold more?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the Hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
I see Mid got to you as well.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
That's convenient. I do like having more potions on me. You never know. Hey, we broke 600. Nice. Alright. Inventory increased. Oh. Potions to 6, high potions to 3. Strength, stone, 10. Okay, but no elixirs. Alright, and with that, we are going to end the stream here. I'll take his other side quest off stream. I don't want to bore you with every minute detail that these guys all got to do. And I'll do the hunting board as well, but don't worry, I'll be back to talk to Otto soon enough. You staring at Otto. I'm watching you too, Otto. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.